Welcome everybody to the Legacy Maker Sports Network Sports News Update. I'm your host, Darrell Owens. We are back again to bring you an update on the UVA Cavaliers versus the Abilene Christian Wildcats here at Scott Stadium. I'm your man, Darrell Owens. Glad to have you all here with us. It's been a very interesting first half, a very intense first half. In the beginning of this game, a lot of intensity coming out from Abilene Christian. I'm probably just growing in, I do apologize. But the Wildcats came out here. You can feel the energy, especially with no fans in the crowd. You definitely can feel the energy. It was really different to see under a COVID situation. It was just, there are some fans here, mostly family of the teams. So it's just a different atmosphere at whole. But it was cool to see the energy of the players on a different level. So you were able to see, like I said, the Wildcats came out here energetic, and it looked like they want to give Virginia a run for their money. So from what I was looking at, I was like, okay, watch out for this team. They're gonna do some things. And then Virginia kind of cranked up the energy, and then they really got things going there. And now the score is 28-7. Virginia holding things down. I'm just gonna go over a couple things so y'all can know what's going on in there if you're not able to catch the game. Brendan Armstrong right now having himself a pretty good game. He is 12 for 18, 246 yards and 2 touchdowns. Both of those touchdowns going to his top receivers so far this season. Not on yards front, but on the touchdown front. Tony Polder, he got that first one, and then he hit Lavelle Davis with a 90-yard touchdown pass. And that bad boy was beautiful to watch. It was the longest play that UVA's had since, from on the offensive side of things, since 2005. So it was a really good thing to see there, just able to get out there and make things happen. So far, like I said, UVA's coming out and doing what we kind of expected them to do against the Abilene Christian team, but you also had to understand that you couldn't sleep on this team. You couldn't say, well, let's just go in here and not pay attention to what this team can do. But they have been pretty solid so far. Just to take a look at some other people here and what they've done today. Shane Sampson, he's got 2 touchdowns today, 4 attempts on the day, 9 yards with those 2 touchdowns. Not big number-wise, but he's punched 2 into the end zone so far. We haven't seen a lot from Wayne Telapapa. 4 yards, so he hasn't really. Shane Sampson on the receiver front, Billy Kemp's 9 yards. Pojan has 4 receptions for 58 yards and a touchdown. Hey, what's up, man? That's my man Hawk right there. Big man here in the UVA situation. And then Keontae Thompson had 2 attempts for 2 yards. So on that front, they look pretty good. There was one play where we thought UVA was about to take it to the house and really blow this thing up. But it kind of didn't happen that way because the interception that they took back for a touchdown got called back. So that ended up not happening. And that's so far so good. It's been pretty solid. Now for Abilene on their front, they got a young quarterback in, freshman quarterback in, making his first start. And I'll make sure I get you the correct name, Stone Early. So we got Stone and Stone here. Stone's the backup quarterback for UVA. But Stone Earl, he's looking not too bad, 16 for 25, 117 yards, and a touchdown, 116.5 quarterback rating. So far so good. He hasn't been terrible for that team. And so they're still trying to, get things going there. Also, I want to make sure I get y'all all the correct stats here. Let's see. Also, make sure I got that in front of me. But also, looking at the defensive side of things, this is probably the biggest thing that happened in the first half of the defense. Virginia lost Charles Snowden, and Charles Snowden is, and even in some people's eyes, the best defensive player on this team. Snowden is a guy who is very, very important in his defense, and people see him as a big time, not a big time, but a really solid NFL prospect. And to see him go down was tough because it took him a while to get up, and about time he did get up, he could not put any pressure on his ankle or his leg. So hopefully, prayers go out there to Charles Snowden and his family. Hopefully, everything is okay. We also had Nick Grant go down earlier, but Nick Grant has since come back into the game. Right now, this game is all for the taking here for UVA. If they continue to do what they're doing, I can't see UVA losing this game. That's just, if I had to be honest with you, I can't see them losing the game. Oh, look at the light is shining. They're cutting the heat on here. So I really can't see them losing this game at this rate. But I will say the Wildcats have not given up. The Wildcats have been in the mix. They have done a really good job of being. They've done a really good job of being tough in this one. So I just hope to see if Virginia can keep this thing pushing, y'all. That's pretty much what I got here. I expect more of the same in the second half. If it continues this way, I think we may see Stone come in the game at quarterback. We may see Lindell Stone, who played a little bit during the season. So we'll see how things continue. The players are starting to come back on the field. We're still kind of waiting to see what goes on there. But yeah, it's been a good one so far. I'm just glad to be back in the building here in Charlottesville to see the Cavaliers play. And we'll just see how this second half finishes up, see if they can put the final touches on this one and get themselves prepped for the rest of the season. And their last home game will be against Boston College on December the 5th. So we got another week or so before we see that one happen. But nevertheless, once again, everybody, I'm Darrell Owens, Legacy Maker Sports Network. I hope y'all all are having a great day. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for joining me. We are done here. We will catch up with y'all next time. Be safe. An article coming after the game. Pictures coming after the game. I might not be doing a post game yet. Haven't gotten to that point, but if not, you will be getting articles. You will be getting pictures and much more from the Legacy Maker Sports Network. I'm Darrell Owens. Love you guys. You take care of yourself. Until next time.